What's up, guys? So my little friends with me. Some mushrooms here. I got 5 grams. I haven't taken mushrooms. It's probably been coming on 2 years now. In June, it'll be 2 years since I tripped on mushrooms, I think. Um, so I'd like to take a heroic dose, which is all 5 grams. I'm gonna start with probably at least an eighth, 3.5. Go from there. These are local cubensis mushrooms. Um, they are bone dry, which is good because it means you get more bang for your buck. So there's a lot of psilocybin in here. Um, so cubensis mushrooms taste pretty much like dirt, but there is a cure for that. Chocolate. Um, chocolate helps mask it. Um, what you can do is you can cook your mushrooms down and make them into chocolate, which some people do. And something in the cocoa helps you trip too. Smush it together there. Now it just tastes like chocolate that you rubbed in dirt, which is better than dirt. Well, that's delicious. Chocolate marshmallow milk. Hoorah. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna crunch these up a little bit. Just go at it. Just go at it. Now, if you never tripped on mushrooms before, um, start with mushrooms if you've never tripped before. It doesn't last as long, like 6 to 8 hours. Acid will last you longer. I've seen acid go sour. Mm. But I like to do a lot of meditating on mushrooms. Just listen to nothing, like, but hear everything at the same time. It's pretty cool. Um, I like playing with fire too on mushrooms, so I'll probably have a little fire outside. Um, and sometimes like a beer or two. A beer or two helps the mushroom trip sometimes for me. Um, I have beer. I probably won't drink any though. Probably won't need any help for this trip. A lot of mushrooms here. But locally, like near me, is one of the mushroom capitals of the world. Like for these like little bluefoot Pinus cubensis mushrooms. There's a college nearby, and literally, like the police have to enforce the fields with like police and ghillie suits and stuff because there's so much trespassing on the property for people picking mushrooms. And if you pick them right, they'll grow the next day. Like you shake them out real good. What's good to do with mushrooms is give it an acid wash, lemon juice, let it soak. And that breaks it down with the enzymes and shit. It hits you faster. Maybe like 20, 30 minutes. This will probably take an hour or so. I think I've eaten like close to 2 grams. Now, I've always had a pretty solid trip with these ones too. Bluefoots. You get like some more exotic mushrooms. Like I've never had like an Amanita muscariate. I mean, that's your special mushroom there. It's a different kind of chemical instead of psilocybin. It's something else that makes you hallucinate and trip. But penis envies are my favorite. They're really good. gold caps and stuff like that. And each mushroom's each strain's got like a little bit of different variety to it, but these are like home for me just because I grew up like every May you can get these here. Like every May, someone you know in town's got a bunch of, and usually they're wet, which this is good. You get a better deal when they're dry. It was really good to see my friend that brought these. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's got a baby now, so it was adorable. 2-year-old. She talks already. She keeps saying, "Well," I was like, "You got it, kid. Like you keep being wild by life, and that's the key." I'm gonna probably stop there. That's probably 3.5 at least, maybe 4. Maybe not 4. We'll do a little bit more. Cool. Okay. So that's about it. So I got time to wait for these to kick in. Take about an hour or so. What I like to do is, if I'm tripping indoors, I like to get a good music album, listen to that. Pink Floyd obviously is a good choice, but there's plenty of albums. Like music artists make an album for a specific reason because you should listen to the whole thing. It's usually like all together. It's more of a symphony. Like there's a deeper 40,000 foot picture. Like when you watch the whole thing, you get to see the whole picture, like what the artist wanted you to see. So when you trip on it, it's so much cooler though. So I'll probably get my headphones and start getting my firewood ready because dexterity will be an issue later because my hands are going to get bigger and smaller and I'll be staring at them. So I want to get my firewood ready and do all that. I'll probably check back. I like recording myself when I'm tripping because like I think I'm fucking hilarious when I'm tripping. Like I think everything's funny when I'm tripping, and that's why people trip because it's supposed to be fun. So have a great night, people. Keep you posted. Love you all.